What's popping? So, I wasn't actually intending on making this a two-parter, because I felt like I could go through these albums kind of quickly. But I literally dropped my phone and and it stopped recording. So, I'm not retaping that shit. I'm just gonna go with the blooper, and y'all enjoy that blooper. So, what you see at the end of the last video is me dropping my phone, and I actually caught it in my hand, and I pushed the button and stopped it. So that's why this is a two-parter. But anyway, like I was saying about this DJ Muggs shit. But yeah, Soul Assassins, these motherfuckers, they take way too long to press their shit. And they still got shit that is like on back order, you know what I mean? Like, but anyways, well, I'm just gonna keep it rocking, keep it rocking. Jadakiss, Kiss of Death. This is the second album. I actually just listened to it. I've had this for a while, and I wanted to give it another listen because there's a lot of good shit on it. But yeah, just listen to it. It's everything you expect from Jadakiss. You know, it's a great album. So peep this one out. Let's see, Mase. Man, this is old shit. Harlem World. So I don't know if I put this on one of the last videos because I have another copy of it, but I only have one of the two LPs. And this one actually turned out to be a clean version. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with this one. I might end up trading it, selling it. I don't know. But this is a great album. It's got a lot of little hits in there, like Looking at Me and the Ooh, Mase, I love you so. Never ever gonna let you go. Yeah, that shit's a dope track. So, you know, it's post Biggie Bad Boy shit. So, you know, it's what it's worth. Lil C's, I'm gonna say this is a pretty whack album, but definitely worth the $2 or $3 I spend on it. It does have a handful of tracks that are kind of enjoyable. A lot of features on it, like a fuck ton of features. You can see that shit right here. Just like every song has a feature on it. I don't know if Lil C's was ever able to do a song by himself, but holy shit. Zarmageddon. This is a Vinyl Me, or not Vinyl Me, fucking Record Store Day. Yeah, this is from Record Store Day. We just had one in May. And oh no, was it in May? I think there's another Record Store Day coming. Yeah, this is from like the last one. And yeah, got it. Ended up getting it after the fact. I didn't get it on Record Store Day. I got it way later because I was itching for a record. This might be the only single I got. Ice Cube's Been a Corner with Me. Now this is special because this is from an album that's not even ever been pressed on vinyl, which is it's called Featuring Ice Cube. That's the cover of it right there. So what that is just a compilation of Ice Cube songs where he was featured. So it's got shit like Game Over from the Scarface. I think it has Natural Born Killers with Dr. Dre. Shit that was just featuring Ice Cube. The Hand on a Dead Body. Fucking a lot of great shit. But this is the only original track that was meant for that album. So that's why I really wanted it, because there's no other way to have this on wax. And I didn't even know I had a single till I found it. So this is a great buy for me. I'm actually bump this right when I'm done with this video because I love that song. Let's see. Cradle to the Grave, the soundtrack. DMX. Fucking, this is a great soundtrack. I have to say, it really is a great soundtrack. And I'm sorry that the focus keeps going in and out of my goddamn phone. It's whack. It's pissing me off. But this has a lot of good shit. I'd say my favorite track is the Clips track. Where is it? It's called I'm Serious. Clips, I'm Serious. That track, check it out. Whatever you do, check that one out. It's called I'm Serious by Clips. Check that one out. That's a dope, sick ass track. And then this G Unit track right here with 50 Cent and G Unit. Follow Me Gangsta, that was pretty dope too. Yeah, that's a dope track. UGK, Too Hard to Swallow. I think this is their first album. And this was a treat. Oh man, some plastic was stuck to it. This is a treat, man. This is fucking Vinyl Me Please at their finest. So they put out this and another one, which I will get to. And this is a great pressing. I listened to this a handful of times already. So, man, that show me something good. That's a dope Dope ass track. Pocket Full of Stones. I mean, this is classic shit. UGK is classic. Classic. That's a must have. If you missed out on that one, you fucked up. But you need to get that one. Let's see. Moving along, Mike Geronimo. I had heard one song from Mike Geronimo before, and I wasn't a big fan of it, so I just sort of always slept on him. I just kind of regarded him as a whack rapper or whatever. But somebody told me, like, yo, you gotta hear them. Like, if you like Mobb Deep, you'll like Mike Geronimo. And I see exactly what the fuck they're talking about, because this has a lot of Mobb Deep influence in it. And he's a contemporary of theirs, right? He's not like some new guy from the 90s, you know, like he was new back then. Like, no. He was a contemporary of Mobb Deep. So I think he's also from Queens, so that's why he's got the similar sound. But yeah, dude is good. I like this. Like I said, a lot of Mobb Deep sounding type shit. So that's one that's gonna get some replaying around this bitch. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Tribe Called Quest, but this is their second album, Low End Theory, which is it their second? I'm not sure. But it's a pretty good one. I hear it's a classic. Yeah, it's so classic that why don't we please put it on their essentials list? So it's an essential, I guess. No. All kidding aside, though, this is a fucking amazing album. I changed my mind. I think this is their best album, not Midnight Marauders. Yeah, this one's better. It is what it is. Shit, that like literally the beginning of that album is probably like some of the best first 4 tracks you can put on an album. So this is something you really, if you don't have it, you've been fucking up for a long time. I was fucking up for a long time because I didn't have it for a long time. I never owned the CD. So what does that tell you? Let's see. Boot Camp Click. Oh, this is a single. This is the other single, I guess. So I guess there's 2 singles. Yeah, this is a good one. It's a Boot Camp Click shit. Fucking yeah. I'm not gonna go too deep into that because there's more of that coming up. Warriors from MOP. Probably their best album, arguably. This one has Annie Up, which is their most recognizable track. I'm not a huge fan of MOP. There are a lot of screaming, little what the fuck y'all motherfuckers boy, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like they're fucking like a lot of screaming, a lot of loudness that gets old quickly at some points. But that's a good album. The Storm, which is what I'm listening to right now. It's this album. So this was a little bit of a funny story about this one. So I got a homeboy named Lucio who slangs me records every now and then. And I went to his crib one day and he had this very album, but without the cover art, right? Just a generic sleeve, which is what's playing right now. It's that very record. And I got it from him. And then the same day, went out to one of the record stores out here in my hometown, and I found the exact same album with the cover sleeve for $40, which was a steal of the century. Because normally this one goes for, 80 and above on Discogs. So found the sleeve, pretty good shape. I was hoping that this one was fucked up somehow because I already had the album, but even better, the universe did me one better. They just gave me 2 copies of the album. So now I have 2 copies. I got them both on the same day. Ain't that some shit? OGC. It stands for the Original Gun Clappers. And they are from Boot Camp Click. And one of my new favorite groups, Helta Skelta, is fairly featured on this. I got a few tracks with them, which I really, really fuck with. I listened to their shit last night, by the way. And now on to the last record. Now, we do have a tradition around here on J.I. the Third where we get authentic pressings, or otherwise known as original pressings, OGs. Now, what is the policy around this bitch? Is we never pass up on an OG. This one I had to drop some coin for, but got me a copy from 1994 or 93. Showbiz and AG's Runaway Slave. Very happy to have this. This is gonna look beautiful in my collection with the repress. But no, yeah, this is a gorgeous pressing. It's got a little bit of wear and tear on it, but what do you expect? The record is like damn near 30 years old. So, but yeah, you know, I gotta say, like I said, this was the catch of the month. Usually the last one is what it is. It's the find of the month, catch of the month, whatever. Well, you know, with that, I'm gonna let you motherfuckers go. I got 2 videos planned right now. I got a Ruthless Records video, like the Death Row video. Remember how I did that? Yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be all Ruthless, Easy E, going into NWA, Bone Thugs, all that shit. And then I got a Tupac one, which I've been dying to do, but I just haven't done it because I don't have time for shit these days. So be on the lookout for those 2. Probably gonna do them this month. I got a long weekend next week with Juneteenth and shit, so might get them both on the same day. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see how I'm feeling. Oh, a little bonus surprise. Just because I forgot to mention it. So this was the catch of the month. This was something that just popped out of nowhere. Notorious B.I.G. Life After Death. This is a box set, which was insanely awesome. I loved it. So this is basically the album plus every single that came out on it, which is just 3. And you know, it's featuring a lot of cool shit here. Sky's the Limit, Going Back to Cali, Kicking the Door, which is one of my favorite Biggie tracks. Kicking the Door, beautiful. It's just beautiful. But yeah, happy to have this right here. This is just more of a trinket, an expensive trinket, but because I already have the album, I got an OG and I got a repress. Now I got a 3rd copy of it. When I bought it, really, I thought it was gonna be one of those right there, that Ready to Die 7-inch. Nah, this bitch is a full 12, and not complaining. This is gonna actually go up there next to that one somewhere. So I don't have room anywhere in any of these cubbies for it, so it's gonna go up there. So with that, I'm gonna leave you guys. I need another bitch beer, and you know, tradition around here is we take a hit. Peace, bitches.